Hey everybody, this is a quick review of the Gear S2 Classic by Samsung. As you can see, I have a different band on it. I took a band off a Seiko SNQ121 separate watch. So you can actually buy the watch relatively inexpensive, or if you have one with a 20mm band, you can swap that out. But I just want to quickly go over some of the key features of this watch. The best smartwatch I've encountered, at least that's my opinion of it. But you have essentially an all steel body. You see the screen wakes up when you lift your arm up. The bezel on the outside allows you to control the device without ever touching the screen or with minimal screen interaction, but you can navigate that way as well. Swipe down gives you your battery status, etc. And it also swaps as a way of going back. So down is back. You've got your power and recent apps button, home button. Sorry, I said that quickly, but this will bring up your apps. It will also take you back home. And then you've got your main screens. The S2 starts with 7 to 8 of these. You can customize these however you want. I chose to minimize it for just a couple things that I use. But you can add, essentially as many as you want. I got the media controller here, will let you advance tracks, like if you're listening to Bluetooth. Settings, timer, I use quite a bit. Messages, if you use Samsung messages, you can message back. Samsung email, you can email back. And I can kind of show you what we're looking at that way. We can open these up and then respond to them. You can also respond in voice. A whole slew of features that way. But really my favorite things when it comes down to it are the look of it. It's just beautiful, fine finish. I don't like fingerprints on devices, so to be able to navigate without touching it or minimal touch is very important to me, or was. And this is a stock watch face that I slightly changed, which comes with the watch. If you guys are into this type of thing, there's tens and thousands of downloadable watch faces, so you can kind of make this your own. And I don't want to extend this too far. There's a whole lot more I could go over, like the double click of the home button brings up an app of your choice. There's just so much customization that goes on here that I don't want to talk on for hours and hours and bore you guys. But mainly, I want you to see the watch and get a feel for it, because buying stuff on Amazon, the one downside I think is that you never get to touch it, at least until you get it. Then if you don't like it, you return it. It's a pain. But if you're able to see it, then it makes life much easier, at least in my opinion. Read the review. I'll go more in depth on specs and all that fun stuff. But this is the Gear S2 Classic, guys. I recommend buying it. Any Android phone, especially a Samsung, you'll love it. Alright.